first of all, to get in trouble twice for trying to do the best job that I can possibly do and strive toward excellence is fucking ridiculous. Just wanted to say that. As for anything else, it is December 21st, and I hope you enjoyed yesterday's little fun little vlog, you know. Actually, it was Autumn's idea. She was telling me at work that, you know, well, she's told me for a long time that her and Dave are you know, big fans of the vlogs and stuff. And so hi Autumn, hi Dave, hi Atticus. I mean, I know I see you on a regular basis, but you know, but so, and she you know, she was all excited. She's like, well, we'd like to come over and do, you know, an advent calendar day with you. And that was just my back porch. That the advent calendar didn't get in there at all. You know, and it was actually her idea to do a little skit. So, I mean, you have Autumn to thank for that. She's like, we should do a little Christmas themed skit or something. It ended up not really being Christmas themed. Well, I guess kind of, because it's advent calendar. But, so you have her to thank for yesterday's fun little vlog, because I was just thinking, you know, have them come over and, you know, open the thing with me and stuff. And it was her suggestion to make it a little bit more fun than that. So, let's see if I can find, and I, after I put all that together, Nick sent me a message and kind of wanted to watch our shows. We still had a Fringe and a Glee to watch, and he said he wanted to watch the you know, at least the Glee episode, because it was Christmas, you know, Christmas themed. And before he left, because he's going to Harrah's, and then he's going to St. Joe for his birthday. And actually, because it's his birthday Wednesday, I believe, so he's coming up on his 1 year. He started a little bit after Steve over at SC Tartaglia. Actually, it was Steve that got Nick into vlogging, and then, you know, thereby, domino effect, I got into vlogging. So, but yeah, Nick's video diary is actually getting to come up on his 1 year. He stated that he plans on going ahead and doing a daily vlog until the end of the year, because you know, that way not only will he have a year of his life, but he'll also have, you know, one full calendar year, which I guess makes sense, since, you know, it's so close to the going to be so close to, you know, finishing out the year anyway. You might as well go ahead and do it. So we'll have Nick's video diary until at least the 31st. Possibly further. I mean, you know, it's like Steve every once in a while posts something up. It's not a daily vlog anymore, but we get little updates every once in a while from him, what's going on. So, and he's going to be starting CookTube sometime at the beginning of the year. It was going to be January, but now I think it's more February. Buffy wants to join. You want to join the party? You're going to be our cleric? So, I was fucking saying something about that, I don't know. Oh, so I went over and I waited. I wanted to wait until yesterday's vlog was ready, because I knew there were people waiting for it, so I wanted to make sure it was ready, so I could post it to Facebook. See, I told you, he wants to be a part of the party. I should be the other way, because the light is coming from over there, but hold on a minute. I'll say something as I'm turning around. Not really. I'm just saying that I'm going to turn around and try to get my legs over. This is me trying to get my legs over Buffy here. Woo! Sitting on his tail. Okay. Okay, that's better. I can see me now. And you can see me too. And here, I'll take my hair out all sexy for you. Rawr. So we went over and we watched Glee first, because I told him, I'm like, I don't know, because I hadn't been to sleep yet. So and Buffy hadn't been to sleep yet either. So he was, you're sitting on it again. You jackass. He's so happy. He's so happy. Oh, that's just his throat. Let me put that in there. Oh, he's rubbing up against the chair. That's all he's doing. He's just rubbing up. Get off! Get off! No to the advent calendar. But I told him, like, I don't know how long I'm going to last, so we may only get through one episode today. And so we watched Glee, and I was awake. I swear to God, I was awake. And then he's like, well, do you want to go ahead and watch Fringe? I was like, sure. Or I think I said, sounds good, something like that. And he was like, sounds like a yes to me. So we watched Fringe, and I like went brain dead. I don't know what happened, because I passed out somewhere in the middle of it. And I remember there was this like puppet chick. I don't know, like he had this. There was like this chick on wires and stuff, and Fringe is a very weird show if you've never seen it, but it's pretty good. I guess they're not sure if it's coming back next year or not, but we'll see. But yeah, like I was sleeping through Fringe, and yeah, we watched like some Akon videos, because I guess Nick had gotten interested in that song by the On a Boat people, whoever they are. It's called I Just Had Sex or something, and Akon was in that, so he was looking for better Akon songs. And like I couldn't even create a coherent sentence at that point, because there's somebody in one of Akon's videos that I recognized, and Nick was like, who is that? And I said something, but I mumbled something. I don't even know if it was a full sentence, to be honest. But like my brain was focused on the basic motor functions. It was just like the speaking part of my brain had gotten shut down at some point. I'm going to talk behind Buffy. Hello, Buffy. Because yeah, like I was not creating anything. Nothing coming out of my mouth was making sense, I'm pretty sure. And at some point, like I couldn't even, cause Nick was trying to talk to me in the car, and my brain would not kick into gear to even attempt to create a sentence. So it was a very quiet ride home. But yeah, I came home and I passed out. And I passed out, and I was sleeping, and I heard my doorbell rang, and I just kind of ignored it, and I thought, well, maybe they'll go away or whatever. Because my friends, well, I guess I have my phone in here, so it doesn't really matter. I was going to say, my friends know to call before they, or they generally text or call, and you're like, are you up or whatever. But, I just got a nose full of Buffy fur. Wonder why. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You're making it go out of frame or out of screen. What am I saying? I don't know. I'm just blabbing on. It doesn't matter. But then my doorbell rang again, and then they were pounding on my door or something. And there's Buff. There's Buff. Dude, Buff. And so I finally just got up and answered the door, even though I still was not. My brain was not functioning highly. And they said I think they were here to deliver something. They had the right address, but like the woman's name they gave, I'd never heard of before. Like if the last name had been Games, because that's the name of the people who lived here before, was Ava, which is where Ava's Playhouse comes from, and Ken E. Games, which was the name on the the mailbox. I tried to see if I could loosen the name thing up so that maybe I could put my own name in it, and it just snapped off. I don't know. It must have been there for a while. He's looking at you. Is that creepy? Maybe he sees himself in the viewfinder. So yeah, I don't they had the right address, I hope I didn't give my address away. Did I give my address away? Maybe I should edit. Well, I'm going to edit this vlog anyway, because I want to add stuff at the end, as you'll find out. But yeah, so I don't even know what that was about. The woman's name was something, and then something else. Goodbye, Buffy. Everybody say goodbye to the Buff. Goodbye, Buff. Okay. If I did accidentally say my address, you'll notice a little part that gets clipped out. Because I don't think I did. But hell, I mean, if you want to figure it out, I'm just saying, watch all my vlogs, especially the ones that have to do with outside, and you can probably figure it out. Maybe not my street address. But anyway, because it is the 21st, let's see if we can find the 21st here. Let's see, the 23rd, 22nd. Oh, 21st. Over here. Whoop. Okay. Let's see what it is. It's not... Oh, shit. It's not soup. That's for sure. It is... And it's not penises. Alright. It is... a bird cage? No. It's a lantern. Okay, it's a lantern. I'm pretty sure that's... I actually have a bird feeder that looks something like that. It's supposed to be like an old-timey lantern with some holly over here, I guess. You know? But anyway, that is that. And we're done with that. Only a few days left. Only a few days left. What I wanted to give you guys here at the end is where there's a skit, where there's anything that is scripted, as you know, things just don't always go right. And sometimes, in the case of things such as, you know, if perchance David and Autumn were to screw up, it was just bad direction, because I didn't tell them what I wanted. But, on that note, here's me screwing up a lot. Oh, I guess I need to say something. Oh, shit. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Duty.
And scene.
And scene. I didn't have this part planned, really. I didn't have this part planned out. Take two. I forgot to tell you to have a reaction to the door shutting. Like me. Hopefully they can't clearly see the door. Yeah, she's trapped in Ava's playhouse. Oh, I'm recording. Hey, that's awesome.
Oh, cool.
I did not know that. What's this? Whoa. Okay. Okay, here we go. Any?
I don't know what to do.
Oh. Take that.
Oh. You're trying to pick it up so carefully and it's just like...
Well, guys, I just thought... No, that's wrong. Well, guys, I had to interrupt your little Advent event with some very late-breaking news. I lost the accent. Okay. This whole thing may end up on YouTube someday. Don't suppose we could work something out? I'll get you a really good dicket on dicket. Take two.